that time again.
What time
It
is that?
is our 2 cents. Our 2 cents.
I gotta hold on.
Our 2 cents. Our 2 cents. Our 2 cents. Am I the asshole for continuing to wear makeup and dress in my normal style around a friend who thinks her husband has a crush on me?
No, you're not an asshole for that. That's her problem. That's her problem.
My 29-year-old female friend, 31. I'm 29. Friend's 31. She's told me that her husband, who's 35, has a crush on me and has recently told her that he fantasizes over me. This already makes me feel very awkward, but now she has asked if I can stop wearing makeup and wear more baggy clothes around him.
Oh, she ain't got no titties.
We went out for dinner last night at a reasonably expensive restaurant with a few others, seven of us in total. And she texted me that when I got home saying she was angry at me for quote unquote looking hot after she asked me not to wear any makeup. She's my friend and I want to do the right thing, but there's nothing I could wear that is baggy that would have suited the restaurant that we were in, which was a Michelin star restaurant.
Oh,
My
okay.
style is very conservative and I was wearing a very average dress with heels. I've written out several responses ranging from an apology to being quite rude, but wanted to sense check my thoughts here before I go back to her. I don't want to make life difficult for her, but what she's asking for me feels unreasonable. Am I the asshole?
You are not the asshole. You are not responsible for her self-confidence. And if she has a problem with the way her husband is oogling you, she should address that with her husband, or maybe she shouldn't bring her husband around you. You live your life, you stay beautiful, you stay sexy, you wear them heels and you keep them things out.
Okay, so there was like a little edit to it. She had said that the husband had commented on one of her posts and also liked
One of her pictures?
One of her pictures.
Okay, again, all you can do at this point is that you can either block her husband and be nice, or she can have this conversation with her husband, because her problem is not with you.
Right.
Her problem is with her husband.
And it's making her feel insecure.
Right. So if her husband, she needs to address the issue with her husband. If her husband is fantasizing about you, it's affecting her self-esteem. Right. So now she's looking at you
like you the problem.
Like you're the problem.
And you're not the problem.
To try to make herself feel better. Because I wish somebody would ask me to come in and say, can you make yourself look uglier?
Can you make yourself smaller? Because you're a little too big and people like it. So if you can just make yourself a little smaller in the room.
No.
But can we talk about how apparently her husband has told her that he fantasizes about her friend?
That's wild to me.
First off, why would you even say anything like that?
I would never. Never.
Why would you say anything? If we're around friends or something.
I would never.
And we have a friend who is attracted to another friend's husband. Like,
first of all, why
would you tell your wife that you attracted to her friend?
Right.
I'm so confused. That's the part that befuddles me.
Well, maybe they have transparency in their.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, I'm all for transparency. I'm all for being honest.
I'm not.
But if you are going to come to me and say, hey, I think one of your friends is attractive, that's different. Because then you double down and said, I also fantasize about her.
Okay, look here.
Okay, listen.
Hold on. As a man, I think it's okay for you to acknowledge that another woman is attractive.
It's beautiful, yes.
Right? That's okay. But to sit here and tell your wife to her face that you fantasize about another woman, that's wild.
That's diabolical.
That's wildly disrespectful.
It's and I can't help but to think any person, man or woman, to say that to your partner, you're doing that with the intent to hurt them. Right. You're doing that with the intent to make them feel insecure about themselves.
Here's the thing. I thought about this. What if the lady who wrote that, she's obviously attractive and good looking, right? Mm-hmm. The friend might be a little chubby. She might have had 2-3 kids, got some baby weight on
You
her.
talking about the one that's married to the husband who told her that he's attracted?
Right. So she's probably she's dealing with some stuff. She might be dealing with some self-esteem issues. Well, she's definitely dealing with them by her response.
Well, he just put another brick right on top of it.
And he's making it worse.
But he's doing it on purpose. He has to be.
Because oftentimes, men say things and they think that if I say this, she's going to take it this way and it's going to get her to change something.
Yes.
And that's not
he probably mentioned like, oh, like she looks really nice. She takes care of herself. Yeah. She's always well dressed. And it's like, here you are, a stay-at-home mom of 3. You're running around, and every time I come home, you're just never put together.
All I get is messy bun.
All I get is messy bun and crew necks.
Sweats.
It's crew necks. Thank you very much. See, look at that underlying shot you just took at me. I didn't like that.
I said sweats.
I didn't like that. And I prefer leggings and crew necks. Thank you very much.
And you look good in them. I wasn't talking about you.
Nah, the way you looked at me was the way you looked at me.
Okay, I'm done with this one.